Good morning, children. Okay, so today we will discuss fourth lesson, that is nothing but word processor mail merge. What is the lesson name of fourth lesson? Word processor mail merge. So here word processor, that is nothing but your MS Word document. Word processor is nothing but your MS Word document. And next coming to the mail merge. Mail merge. You know about mail. Emails. Okay, we will have Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Reddit Mail. You know about mail. So mail means what? We are sending one information from one point to the other point. Suppose I am there. I want to send some information to the children. Okay. So at that time, what I will do? I will use some mail IDs. By using that mail ID, I will send some information to the particular student. Okay. So in this way, communication will be taken place by using the mail. That is with what? If you are having internet connection, if you are online at that time, you can use that mail. Okay. So here, and in some situations, suppose school is there. For example, school is there. Okay. If your father wants to send some information, like tomorrow is we are having some event is there. If anybody are interested, please give your name. Suppose father wants to send this type of information to all the school students at that time to the parents, or else suppose for example tomorrow is holiday due to some weather conditions. This much information is there. This has to send father to all the parents of the school. At that time, what here matter is the same. What is the matter? Tomorrow is holiday due to some weather condition. Okay, due to some weather conditions. This is the information which the father has to send to all the parents. Okay. So suppose school means we will have 4,000 students. For example, assume that in our school we are having 4,000 students. For 4,000 students, father wants to send this same information to all the 4,000 students. Okay. Here information is the same, but 4,000 students name, address, okay, pin code, city will be different. Okay. For 4,000 students, information is the same, but the name, address, pin code, city is different. Now, every time he has to change the name, address, pin code, city, and he wants to set, and he has to type the content, and next he will mail to this to particular, he will send particular information to the so and so student. Okay. So what me here, what happens? 4,000 times the father has to change the name and address. Okay, name and address to send the particular information to all the 4,000 students. Okay, so in offices also, managers or some other personalities, they want to send some information to all of their employees. Okay, if you consider very big organization, in that organization, suppose 4,000, 5,000 employees are there, they want to convey some information to all the 4,000, 5,000 members. At that time, every time they have to change the name and address to send the particular content. Okay, so this is a very big task. Every time changing, that is a big task, and also it is a time-taking process. Okay, to overcome these tasks, overcome these confusion, and to overcome the time. Okay, to reduce the time, our word processor or word document allows one important feature called mail merge. Okay, one important feature called mail merge. By using this mail merge, we can send information at a single click. Okay, by using a single click, we can send to all the 4,000 students easily. Okay, within a second, we can send information to all the 4,000 students very easily without wasting the time, without wasting the time and without changing the addresses of a particular student. How it will be done, that we will see in this lesson. We will learn what are the main features. This is the feature. We can reduce the time and we can send information, same information to all the number of students at a time. Okay, and there is no confusion. Okay, and no need to type each and every time name, address, city, and address, pin code, number, everything. Okay, so this is the main features which will be available in our Word document. That feature is nothing but your mail merge. Merge means what? Merge means what? We are combining. We are mail means what? We are sending or we are conveying some information, and merge means what? We are combining. We are combining what? Here we have to combine the information and we have to combine the addresses of a particular student. Totally is called as a mail merge. How we will merge this content to this one. Okay. How it will be done, that we will see in this lesson. We will learn each and every small topics in this lesson. It is very small lesson, very important lesson. You know about all the features which are available in the MS Word document. Okay, MS Word document, before only we have discussed the tables. Okay, that is one of the very important feature that we have already covered in the third lesson. And what are there in the Word document? We can type the text, we can color the text, we can margin the pages. Okay, we can change the font size, colors, everything we can do. That everyone know. Okay, that everyone know. And one other very important feature is nothing but we can add tables. Means we can write the content in an understandable manner by using the tables. And we have discussed how to format the tables and how to perform the calculations within the table. That is one more feature. And within that Word document, we are having one more important feature is nothing but mail merge, which is used to send same information to more number of members without changing the name, address, city, and pin code of a particular person. Okay, this feature allows us to reduce the time, and it will reduces the risk factors. Okay, and it will save our time and energy. These are the main features for mail merge. Okay, so how we will combine this content to this particular addresses. Okay, so mail merge feature, we in of our 2016 MS Word document 2016 is used to combine our content and our addresses. Okay, so here where we will write this name, address, pin code, and city means we are having one important feature of mail merge is nothing but data source. Okay, what is that, ma? Data source. Okay, this data source consists of a mailing list. Okay, what it will consist? It consists of a mailing list. It consists of a mailing list. Mailing list means what, children? Mailing list means the name, address, city, pin code, phone number of a particular student or a particular employee or a particular person in an organization. Okay, so where we will write all these means we are preparing one data source. In the data source, we are maintaining all the 4,000 members or 2,000 members. How many members are there in our school or in our company? Okay, all those students' details we will write in one particular item, that is nothing but your data source. In this data source, we are maintaining all the 4,000 students' names, addresses, pin code, and city. That's the reason we call it as data source consists of a mailing list. How many members you want to send the particular information? All those students' list will be there in your data source. Okay. So how we will write these ones? Already we are well known with our tables concept. Okay, so we will prepare a data source in a tabular form. How we will prepare a data source? We will prepare a data source in a tabular form. In this tabular form, we will write like this: name, address, pin code, name, address, pin code, city. Okay, if you want to add, you can add state. Okay, ma. If you want to add, you can add state, phone number, or else if you want to add, you can add mail ID. Okay, we will prepare a tabular form of a particular data source like this. These are the main important things, no? We require name, we require address, pin code, city, state, phone number. These are the mandatory things. Okay. So now this we called it as, this name we called it as field. Okay. In tabular form, we are having how many fields? Normally these are columns, these are rows. That we have learned in our third lesson. Here, now we are giving some name. Okay, name, address, pin code, city, state, phone number, mail ID. So we called all these are fields. Name is one field, address is one field, pin code is one field, city is one field, state is one field, phone number, mail ID are other fields. Okay, in this tabular representation, we are having total 7 fields. Okay, we are having total 7 fields. Now we will write information of first person. Okay, first person, flat number so and so, pin code. Okay, and next city, Guntur, state, Andhra Pradesh, phone number, mail ID. After completion of first student entry, just click on the enter, you will get next student. Now enter the second student details. Like this, we will enter all the number of students who are there in our school or who are there in our organization. Like this, we will enter all the student details. This we called it as a data source. What we call it as? This we call it as a data source. So first, before sending any information, first we need to prepare a data source. What does it contain? Data source consists of a mailing list. What are those mailing lists? What is that mailing list? Is nothing but the student details, name, address, pin code, city, state, phone number, and mail ID. If you want, you can add any number of fields. Okay, but these are the mandatory fields. Okay, so after completing of this main data source, next we have to simply without any information, if we send any particular letter to the another person, is there any use? Okay, so we have to mention the content. Okay, so where we have to write that content means we are having one separate option called main document. Okay, main document. One more type is main document. In data source, we will prepare the list. In main document, we will write the content or information will be written in the main document. Okay, so in mail merge we are having these features: data source, main document. Okay, and next one more step is there, we are having nothing but merge field. Okay, so we are separately prepared the data source and we are separately prepared the main document. Data source consists of the mailing list and main document consists of information what we want to send to the send to all the people. Now third type, is nothing but merge field. Okay, at this point we will merge this data source and main document. So merge field is nothing but, here we will combine data source and merge field. Data source and merge field. Okay, that is nothing but in mail IDs. First you will write the mail ID, no? After that you will write the subject. Next you will type the content. After that what you will do, you will click on send button, no? After clicking on the send button, then only your information will be sent to so and so mail ID which you have mentioned there. Okay, in the same way, first we are preparing the list and next we are preparing the content. After that, at this point we are merging the data source and the main document. This is nothing but your send button type, not the actually the send button. For your understanding purpose, I am telling it will act like as the send button. Here we are merging, means combining what data source and main document together to send the information. Okay, so here now this merge field is nothing but we will insert the data source and main document. Okay, so we will write the information in the main document. So mail merge involves how many? Main merge involves how many steps, ma? Main merge involves how many steps? Now we will discuss about this mail merge. Okay, now we will discuss mail merge. Now mail merge contains mail merge Now mail merge involves how many steps? Mail merge involves 3 basic steps. Till now we have discussed how a information will be passed to all the more number of students. Okay. For that we have to prepare one data source and next main document and next we have to merge. These are the 3 basic steps. So first thing is what? Mail merge involves how many basic steps? Sorry, not the type, steps. Mail merge involves how many basic steps? 3 basic. Very important question. From this lesson, you will get one essay question, 1 and 2 short answers every time, or quarterly, half yearly, or annually. Okay. Don't think that we are not having any exams. No need to listen. Okay. Don't think like that. Anytime we will conduct exams either online or offline. Okay. So as early as possible, schools will also start. Okay. So don't neglect. Don't be reckless. Okay. Listen the classes carefully. Now mail merge involves 3 basic steps. What is the first basic step? We have to create a main document. Main document consists what? Don't get confused. Okay. Don't get confused. I'm explaining clearly. Create a main document. What does it contain? It contains information. Main document contains information. Okay. And next second one we have to specify the data source or prepare a data source. We have to specify the data source or prepare the data source. Okay. So data source contains what, ma? Data source contains what? Mailing list. Data source contains mailing list. Okay. Data source contains what? Mailing list. And next third one, merging the data source with the main document. We have to merge these two. Okay. Merging the data source with main document. Those who are maintaining rough notes to write the running notes, okay, you can write. Okay, you can write. Don't sit idle. Okay, don't play the games while listening the classes. Okay, don't roam here and there. Sit properly in particular place and listen the class carefully. All these are practical lessons. Okay, you have to practice by your own. We will give a theoretical explanation here. After completion of the lesson or after completion of the class, you have to practice practically in your home by using your computers. Okay. So now to do a mail merge in a Word document, it involves 3 basic steps. We have to create a main document which consists information. Next step is we have to specify the data source. That is nothing but your mailing list. And next third one is merging the document data source with the main document. Okay. So now we will do first point. Okay. How to create a mail merge document. Okay. So we will do one by one. By using the computer. I will show you how to create this mailing list or main document. Okay. And data source. How to merge. I will show you clearly each and every step by using the screen. All of you observe the screen. Okay. So please, all the students, please come back and listen to the classes. Already we have late for 20 minutes. Okay. So please come back and listen the classes carefully. Okay. So now first step is creating a mail merge document. How to open, how to start our mail merge. I will show you by using the screen. All of you observe the screen properly. Okay. So first thing is we need to open the main Word document. Okay. First thing is we have to open the Word document. Word document. All are visible screen now. Screen is visible to all now. Screen is visible to all. Screen is coming? Yes. Now don't waste the time. So don't look here and there. Observe the screen properly. All of you please listen the class carefully. Now first thing is we need to open the Word document. Okay. So after opening the Word document, we are having here mailings option. File, home, insert, design, layout, references. After that we are having one option called mailings. Just click on the mailings. Okay. Just click the mailings. See here we are having 4 groups. First one is create group, start mail merge, write and insert. Okay. Write and insert field, review, preview result, and next finish. Okay. So basically we are having 3 basic steps to create the mail merge, and according to here and according to the Word document, we have to go each and every step line by line. Okay. So first thing is you have to select the mailing tab. Okay. So now coming to the first, now we have to prepare the, now after clicking on the mailing tab, you will get start mail merge. Okay. Click on the mailing tab. In that one, click on the start mail merge. What we have to click on? Start mail merge. In that start mail merge group, you just click on the start mail merge drop down. Here one arrow is there, no small arrow. We have to click this one. Okay. So now click this one. Now from this you have to select a step by step mail merge wizard. Okay. All of you observe the screen properly. Now select start mail merge. From this start mail merge, now select step by step mail merge wizard. Just click on the step by step mail merge wizard. You will get one small screen right side of your Word document. Okay. So like this you will get. So mail merge, select document type. What type of document are you writing? Okay. Sorry, you working on. What type of document that you are working on? So from this we have to select the letters. Okay, means we are sending the information is nothing but by using the letter only, no? On the envelope we will write the name, address, everything. After that, in that we will keep one letter. Okay. So here which one we are working? We are working on the letters. Just select the option called letters. Okay. So here down you are having step 1 of 6. Observe here step 1 of 6. First step what we have selected? We have selected the letters under the mail merge. After that, right click here, just click on, you will get one link down. Next starting document. Just click this one. Next you will get immediately step 2 screen. Okay. So select starting wizard. Select starting document. From this we have to select use the current document. So whatever we open this one, this blank white screen is there, no? We have now I have to use this blank screen only. Okay. So now which one we have to select? Use the current document whatever we open. Okay. Use the current document whatever we open. Here we have to select use the current document select option. First what we have done, we have selected, we have opened the Word document. After opening the Word document, we have selected the mailing tab. Under that mailing tab, we have clicked on the start mail merge drop down arrow. Okay, start mail merge drop down arrow. Just you place your mouse point at that point. Okay. After that, click left click of your mouse. You will get options, drop down menu you will get. From that you have to select last option, step by step mail merge wizard. If you are having textbook, all of you please open your textbook and observe page number 37. All of you open those who are having computer textbook, please open the computer textbook and refer the page number 37. You will understood clearly. Okay. So first one is you will get mail merge. From that we have selected letters. Okay. Those who are referring the textbook, page number 37, we are having right side one figure 4.2. Okay. From that we have selected letters. Okay. After that at the bottom we have selected next starting document. Whenever we have clicked on that, you will get the Next page, from this we have to select use the current document. After selecting this starting document, down we are having next select recipients. Okay, select recipients. Okay, just click on this one, select recipients. See here, you are getting an option called select recipient. This is the step 3. Observe down mark. Step 1 we have selected letters. Step 2 we have selected use the current document. In the step 3 we are preparing the mailing list. Okay, we are preparing the mailing list. Here we have to select the select recipients. Till now we are not having any recipients. Now means recipients is nothing but whoever we are sending the information, to whomever we are sending the information. We are not having any existing list. Okay, we are not having any Outlook contact. So now we have to type the new list. Now here under this select recipient, you have to select the type a new list option. Type a new list option. Whenever you click on this option, down you will get type a new list option. Here just click on create. Okay, at the bottom, okay, we have to prepare the list. Okay, so now here title, give any title. First name, company name, suppose LPS, address line, suppose flat number. And next, how to move towards right ma? You can use the tab key or you can use right arrow key to move towards right. Okay. Nallapadu city, Guntur, and next state, AP. Okay. And next pin code. And next country, India. Okay. And next phone number. Give some phone number. No problem. And email. If they are having email, you can enter the email. This is the end of your, all these are what my name, address, zip code, country, home, work phone, all these are the fields. This we called it as a data source. In the data source, we are adding the recipients list. Okay. When you click on the tag, you will get one more record to enter the other person. Suppose Mr. Okay. Flat number, suppose 200. Next. Okay. Guntur. And next AP. And next pin code. And next country. And next give some phone number. Okay. One more entry I am giving. Flat number and next address. Guntur, AP, India. Sorry, pin code no. Next, give some phone number, and next email ID. Okay, how many recipients I entered here? I entered 3 recipients. After finishing the address list, here I entered 3. If you want to enter, you can enter any number of recipients. Okay, so now I entered 3. No, now my work is finished here. I'm just clicking on okay. Okay, so before clicking on okay, one thing you have to remember, here we are having some options. If you want to click on new entry, means you can get one more entry. If you click on new entry, okay, you can get one more entry like this. If you want to find any person's details, okay, you can click on find. Here you will get find entry. Now I want to find Lalit. I have given first one, no, Lalit. Now next, click on find next. So here I will get Lalit. Okay, so like this, I can find any entry. If you want to delete entry, means you can delete the entry. Okay, customize columns means, see, these are all the field names, all we require. If you want to delete anything, you can delete from this field. If you want to rename also, you can rename. Okay, so for example, company name I want to rename, just click on the rename. Here I can give organization. Okay, organization, just click on okay. Your company name will be renamed as organization. Okay, just click on okay. It will be changed like this. Okay, and next click on, if all entries are finished, just click on okay. Okay, so after completion of this, when you clicked on okay button, it will ask you to save. Okay, so here just save this on desktop. Okay, recipient list, and it will be saved as Microsoft Office address list. Okay, just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, it will show you how many number of entries you have added here. Okay, 2 added, Lalit Kumar and Lalita Kumari. And if you want to edit this recipient list, or if you want to add any other entry, okay, at that time left side you are having no data source recipient list .mdb. Just double click this one, you will get the data source. Okay, this is nothing but your data source, where we are representing all the list in a tabular format. Okay, so now you can enter here one more entry. Now here I am giving one more entry, Mr. Akash Kumar. Okay, LPS and flat number 400, and next flat number 400, Chuttugunta, Guntur. Okay, AP 522005, and next India. Okay, and next phone number, I am giving my number. Okay, at gmail.com. gmail.com. Okay, just click on okay. Now we have, do you want to update your recipient list and save these changes to recipient list.mdb? Yes, I have added one more entry, so now I want to update this one. So 3 entries has been added in your recipient list. Now just click on okay. Previously we have entered 2 recipient lists. After that, after saving the recipient list, again I added one more list. Okay, just click on the okay. Now click on the okay. So after adding this, we have to save the address list. Okay, address list. Now just click on the fourth at the bottom. Next, write your letter. Okay, so write your letter. Now we have to write our letter. Okay, so now first thing, we have to enter the record list, whatever the fields or whatever the records we have entered in the address list, that we have to specify here. Okay, so here how to insert these merge fields, how to insert. Now we have created data source. Now we have to insert that data source in our document. Okay, now we have to insert that data source in our document. How to insert means, now here just click on the mailing tab, click on the mailing. We are having insert merge field. Okay, insert merge field. Click on this insert merge field. Whatever the fields you want to insert, you can insert. Now I want to insert title is there, no? So title, if you click on, that will be inserted here. And again next, first name. Okay, again click on the insert merge field. Next click on the last name. Enter. Now address line 1. Okay, next again insert address line 2. Okay, and next enter city. We want city now. Next again insert state. Okay, state. Okay, and next okay. So now we will type the letter here. Dear. Okay. So dear will be there. No, now here we will insert title. Okay. Here we will insert one more field called as title that we have already inserted. Okay. Inserted title. Okay. We will give some space here. Space title. Okay. After this, we will write some matter here. Generally, I am writing this. Tomorrow is holiday. I will increase the size ma. So many members may be not visible this one. Okay. Okay. Now all are visible. Tomorrow is holiday. Due to. Tomorrow is holiday due to. Due to Bharat Bandh. Okay. Tomorrow is holiday due to Bharat Bandh. Just I want to pass this information. Okay. Just I want to pass this information. If you want, you can write any type of matter. There is no much time. No, that's the reason I am just giving a understanding. Okay. For your understanding purpose, I am giving just a single line information. Okay. So now I want to send this. Okay. Please read the subject. Please read the subject. Please read the subject and complete the homework. Please read the subjects and complete the homework. Okay. So this information I need to pass to all the students. Okay. So now when you are writing any letter, left side you will write to the branch manager. Okay, like this you will write to the principal, Loyola Public School, Guntur, like this you will write now. So that will be displayed here. Dear title, here all these are what? First name, last name, address line, all these are the fields. Okay, all these are the merge fields. We have inserted from where? We have inserted mailings. Under the mailings, here we have write and insert fields. Here we are having insert merge fields. Here you will get whatever the fields we have inserted in the data source, that will be there here. Okay. So we have renamed the organization. No? That also came here. Okay. So directly you can just click on that one, that will be inserted here. This much information I want to pass. After this, so after writing this, Now click on, now go to the preview your letters. Okay, now completed, now our letter writing is finished now. So now at the bottom right side, bottom right corner, see all of you, right step 4 of 6 is there now. Click on the preview your result. See here. When you click on this preview your result, to Lalit Kumar, flat number 100, Nallapadu. Okay. So Nallapadu, Guntur, AP, dear Mr. Okay. So Mr. If you want to insert any field, suppose last name. Okay, Mr. Last name is Mr. Kumar, you will get. Okay, tomorrow is holiday due to, please read the subject and complete the work. Like this, your letter will be displayed. Okay, like this, your letter will be displayed. Now you can ask how this will be added to all other listeners. This first recipient we have added Lalit Kumar. Now observe this name here, Lalit Kumar. First recipient is Lalit Kumar. Like if you same matter will be added to the next person. Next person name is what? Lalita Kumari we have added, no? See here, top right corner, you can observe here, preview results option is there, no? Here, first one create is there, start mail merge, write and insert field, preview result is there, okay? When you click on this one, preview result, here now it is displaying first record. This number 1 is nothing but your first record. Now click on the okay, next record, just next record, see all automatically it will be changed at Lalita Kumari, flat number 300. Okay, Challavari Palam. Okay, Challavari Palam, spelling mistake, no problem. Challavari Palam, okay, Guntur, AP. Okay, automatically here also last name has been changed, Mrs. Kumari. Title also changed, Mrs. Kumari. Okay, now I am clicking on the next record, number 3. Number 3 is Akash Kumar. Flat number 400, Chittugunta, Guntur, AP, dear. Here what's happening here? Every time we are now typing the address, pin code of the student. Okay. Automatically, when we click on new record, next record, it is going to the next person. Okay. So this will reduce the time. Okay. This will, in this way, we can reduce the time to send the letters to more number of students. Okay. More number of students. Okay, if you want to move on to the previous record, you can move like this. Previous record. This option is nothing but previous record. This is nothing but next record. Okay, so we'll move on to the first record, that is Lalit Kumar, flat number 100, Nallapadu, Guntur, AP. Again, I am showing. Click on the next record. So Lalita Kumari, flat number 300, Challavari Palam, Guntur. Again, third record, Akash Kumar, flat number 400, Chittugunta. If you want to take printout, of this particular letter, you can take the printout also. Okay. So what is the step we have done? We have selected letters. After that, we have selected use the current document to write the letter. After that, we have added some recipient list. After adding the recipient list, it will ask you to save that address list. Okay, we have to save that address list somewhere in your computer. After that, click on OK. When you click on OK, it will ask the next step is what? We have to write the matter. Okay, so step 4 is write your letter. So it will ask you to write the letter. Before writing the letter, we have to insert the field whatever we have added in the recipient list, like first name, last name, title. Okay, so what do you want? That you have to insert here. How to insert means place your cursor at this point, go to insert merge field and click one by one. Okay, after clicking selecting this one, give press the enter key in the second line and address will be added. Okay, next line one more address will be added, city. Like this you can add. After that, give some space, write down dear Mr. Kumar, tomorrow is holiday. So like this you can write and conclude yourself and click on OK button. Okay, so type the matter. When you click on the type, after that you have to select preview your letters. When you click on preview your letters, you can see the letters. Okay, how many recipients you have added? Same matter will be added to all the recipients. That you can check from here, preview results. This will give you the previous record and this will give you the next record. Okay, this is the current record. Number 3 is nothing but current record. Now I am moving to the previous record, first one, Lalit Kumar. Okay, so after completing this one, here Step 5, complete the merge. Now we have merged fields, that is nothing but your data source, and main document is nothing but this is the content. And next click on here, complete the letter. Okay, complete the merge. Okay, or else if you want to print documents, you can print here. Okay, so here finish and merge is there. Now click on the finish and merge. Right, top right last option, finish and merge. Here you will get print document. Okay, so merge to printer. It will connect to your printer. Now for this system, printer is not connected. In your homes, if printer is connected to your computer, you can take the printouts of these letters. Okay, if you want to take printouts for all the letters, we have added 3 entries now. It will give 3 printouts for 3 recipients. Okay, no, I don't want all the records printouts. I want only current record. Means you can click on this current record. It will print only the particular record what is displaying on the screen. Lalit Kumar for flat number 100, Nallapadu, Guntur, AP. All means all will be printed. Current record means what is showing on the screen, that will be printed. And next from to is there. From which record to which record you have to print. Okay, I want to print 1 to 2 only. 3 are there now. I want to print only 1 to 2. At that time, you have to specify the starting record 1 and ending record as 2. Means 3 will not be printed. It will print only 1 and 2. Okay. If you want to print 3 means 1 to 3. We have entered only 3 records now. That's the reason. If we printed more 100 records at that time, how many records you want, you can print those many records only. At that time, you can specify the numbers here from and to. From 20 to 30, only the 10 members I want to send the information. At that time, you can specify the numbers here from to. Okay. So now click on OK. That will be printed. Now here you will get an error because print option. Click on OK. Just click on OK. Okay. So here output as it will ask like this. Okay. But here we are not having some printer now. So this will not be received. Word could not finish merging this document or inserting this database. Okay, no problem. Okay, after this, like this, you can print your document. Okay, now we have to finish this and complete the merge. Come to the bottom right corner, step 5 of 6. Next, complete the merge. Okay, just click on that one, complete the merge. So now, like this, you can complete your merge. Okay. So that will be, this is nothing but your mail merge. This is nothing but your mail merge. Okay. So this will finishes your lesson, mail merge. Okay. Mail merge. What are the steps now? If you are having any doubts now, tell me. So this will finish. If you want to save this one, you can save file. Click on save as. Click on save as. It will ask the location. I want to add it and desktop. Okay, so computers. Okay, so here mail merge. I am giving the name as mail merge Word document. Just click on save. Okay, so it is completed. Word 2013 also provides similar options. You can create a mail merge document by selecting the Start Mail Merge options from the Mailing tab. Okay. We not only the 2016, you can create it in 2013 also. Okay. 2013 also. Okay. So in this way, we can create the mail merge. We can insert the merge fields in your Word document. Now, so what is the main feature for this lesson is, without typing the address for each and every person. Okay, each and every person, we are reducing the time by preparing all the address list in one particular place. That is nothing but your data source. Automatically, when you click on the next record, automatically matter will not change, address will be changed to the next person. Okay, how it will be done means, because we have inserted whatever the fields we have done in data source, that we have inserted on the Word document by using the insert merge field option from your Word document. Okay. Okay, ma. Now, so what is meant by record here? Record is nothing but it is a row of data sheet. Means or else number of fields that makes one record. Number of fields. Field is different, record is different. Okay. In one record, we will have title field, first name field, last name, company name, address, PIN code. Okay. That is nothing but zip code, mail ID, phone number, office phone number, personal phone number, mail ID. Okay. That number of fields makes one record. Again, field is what? Field is a column in a data source that contains only one type of information. Very important bit mark. Field. Name is one field. First name is one field. Last name is one field. Okay. First name is one field. Last name is one field. Title is one field. Address line is one field. So here field definition is what? Field is a column in a data source that contains only one type of information. Name means only it contains the name. Address means only it contains the address. PIN code means only it contains the PIN codes. Only one type of information it will store. Okay. How to move between the files means you can use a tab key. We can use a tab key to move between the fields. Okay. While typing the information. Okay. So the data source can be created in Word 2016 database file, or it can be created in any other application like Excel 2016 or Access 2000. Not only in the Word, we can create a data source in Excel 2016 or Access 2016. Okay. Thank you, children.